Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Hey guys, I hope y'all enjoy the video. This weekend kind of sucked. I got quite a bit done, but man, it sucked. And I just got rained out. But anyway, it was hot as hell yesterday and today. And I got a late start today because I had to go pick up steel for these things to make my bracing and stuff. So I had to drive like 30 miles to get that. I got it. I got started on my wiring and stuff, and then it just started pouring down. So anyway, man, this is my weekend's work. It's like a day and a third full of work. I hope y'all enjoy. The Jeep is getting there, and I might make it to sundown. But
What up, guys?
So today, taking some 8-gauge wire, putting ends on it, heat shrink, and I got one piece ran in there already. You can kind of see it loop back, but I got my light in there, and it's a pain, but that's what I got going on. Got my old canopy up, give me some shade. I got a fan blowing in the port. It's pretty warm out here today, I ain't gonna lie. So yeah, this is what I got going on. Got a new phone, so the camera on this thing is supposed to be way better for recording. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Got the old iPhone 13, but I did this last night when I got home. I was gonna paint this, but I didn't have a roller or a paintbrush to paint the back last night, so y'all just get your name Sharpied right on wood. Which I'm gonna try to get the wife to do that at some point today. What the heck did I just find? Look at what I found. Man, I don't know if that's one of mine or not.
What is it?
But I found a drill bit. It don't look like mine. It looks like it's been laying there a long time. But that's an old tire poker right there. I'm glad I found that thing. Anyway, it's Sunday morning. I just figured I'd give you guys an update of what I got going on. Look at the old Jeep Air. Got that lumber on top. You know, I got sawhorses, and I found out it's a hell of a lot easier to cut a sheet of plywood if you lay some old 2x4s across them sawhorses and put the sheet on there. That way you can make a cross cut without it falling in on you. A lot of guys don't know that, but, and you know, the price of lumber, it's coming down a little bit. I mean, 2x4s are $1 cheaper than they were a couple months ago. But I found out a secret. You can get 2x3s. And they're almost half the price. So, since you're just going to cut into them anyway, 2x3 will work perfect. I'll show you what we did to the old Blazer. We've been working on her. Ooh, got some clear corner lights there and clear marker lights down there. Only reason we did it, they were blacked out before with the old VHT night shades or whatever it is, but I wanted to match the tails. Or Deb wanted to match the tails. So, yeah, we hooked it up with them. That was some of my midweek work. But anyway, guys, I'm going to get back at it because it isn't super hot right now. And I want to get the majority of this enclosure worked out or knocked out before it gets super hot. Like, I mean, it's hot. It's like 87, 88 degrees out, but there's a little bit of a breeze, I think, and with the old fan in here, it's not terrible. So I'm gonna try to get this stuff knocked out, guys. Peace up, my amigos. You can see, look at the zoom on this damn camera, but I got all my wires in there. I'll cut the length. So that's the hard part for me, and that is done. What I'm doing now, I had no clue, but I still have a lot to do. I need to put my LED lights in this enclosure. They go behind that front little section of wall there, and maybe a piece on the back side of that. But my roof sign ain't gonna work how I intended, guys. Because, yeah, let me get this zoom going. Check this out. Yeah, that's not good. I've been contemplating putting my roof sign back there, but I'm gonna have stupid wires hanging out of it, which I don't like. I don't like that thought, but anyway, I'm just in here figuring out things to do. I'll work for a few minutes, go up on the porch, work for a few minutes. It's just hot. I know I got a ton of stuff to do, a short time to do it, but at this point, I'm not even tripping, because I'm not gonna cook myself just to try to meet any kind of deadline. Not today, man, not today. The little canopy, it does provide some nice shade, but I'm telling you guys, it's warm out here. And I had to come up on my porch. The sunlight's just killing me, guys, killing me. The shade under the canopy ain't bad. The shade in the enclosure ain't bad with that fan on. But yeah, I'm not gonna cook myself out here. I just work a little bit, take a break, work a little bit, take a break. That's the only way you can really do it. So I'll be back when I figure out something else. The wife's got her booty stuck out, guys. No, just, I still got to pull this down. That was temporary to get home because my C-Max is going in here, but here we go. I'm just going to show you guys. These guys make the channel possible. Every little bit helps me. We got Clip a Little is on here twice, because that dude, he on members and Patreon. He don't give a crap, but all you guys, thank you very much.
This is all YouTube.
We still have more to go. So I'm gonna go as long as I have room. Even when I get the amplifiers and stuff mounted up here, if more people join, I'm just gonna try wherever I can, like just to get names in here. But the wife's still kicking it, guys. She's still getting it in there. I don't know how much is gonna be covered up. She's doing it a little different than I was just gonna throw them on here, slap it random, like bam, 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 bam. But she's got better writing than me, so this is better for you guys. So, but you guys are actually, you're getting immortalized on the back of here because you're in video. Yeah, you're in video. But anyway, that's what I got going, guys. I took a little break. I got a LED strip behind this. There's my wire for that. I saw all the speaker wires are ran. I'm almost considering starting to throw subs in here, but I'm procrastinating because, well, that's what I do. I need to procrastinate a little bit. And I still got to put Prospect under here, guys. I wanted to get the Team Ain't Loud positioned exactly where I wanted to leave it, because the Prospect to come off, but that won't. So, but guys, I'm definitely feeling the teal stickers on this turquoise. I got everything off my front windshield that's coming off. That's my show stickers from like Ruckus and the Team Hertz Donut show. I don't know, man. I grabbed one. So if you know, you know. And that's my friend Tuesday and BJ. That's a very, very viral Jeep. I met them during Jeep Week. We had a blast, guys. So yeah, the wife's back here getting all this done. I don't have a whole lot of Patreon and subscribers, but I do. Clip a little, go on there again, buddy. But I mean, I have a few. It's growing. It's grown a lot since last week. Tons of new subscribers. And I thank each and every one of you guys. You help me out a lot, and you make this possible, because it's hard to do all this with a full-time job. And I started going to the gym because your boy getting big.
That's everybody.
Yeah, your boy started getting big, so I had to start getting back in the gym. So it's even cutting more into my time of just life. But thank all you guys. You helped me way more than you'll ever know. Thank you, guys. Peace out. I'll be back later after I figure out if I'm putting subs in here or what. Guys, what sucks and eats up a ton of time is doing this stuff. Just stripping wire. I mean, a lot of people don't realize how much time you actually spend doing this stuff. Because it's a lot. ignore that chainsaw over there. My neighbor had a tree fall the other night during the storm, and he's over giving it hell. So yeah, I went ahead and decided on sticking the old Subroonies in here. If my assistant would, yeah, there you go. My assistant knew what was up. But I mean, I feel like I'm doing a lot of stuff today. Slowly. Like, I'm doing things.
It cut off.
Okay, so apparently we just had a camera malfunction. And I was talking, you know, and my wife's over there like, oh crap. Or my assistant. But anyway, as I was saying, I feel like I'm getting, she's flipping me off now.
Not on camera.
So I feel like I'm getting stuff done, but slow as hell, and it's because of this stuff.
And I make him take air conditioning breaks.
And I had to take air conditioning breaks and water hydrate breaks and everything. But yeah, so I got one sub in, guys. And you know, I normally use lag bolts. And to use lag bolts, you need to pre-drill the holes. So these number 10s, these some stout screws. I mean, they're pretty big. So I just said to hell with it. These aren't super heavy subs. Like my Prides were really, really heavy. And I felt they needed a lag bolt, but these subs aren't super heavy. They play lows like a mother though, but I just said to heck with it. I'm throwing these in with them, the one number 10 2-inch long screws, so they'll go through the baffle. It's 2 layers here, which is like 1.5, so they'll dip through there. If I have any issues, then I have hose to screw the lag bolts in. But guys, I'm gonna see you in a little bit, guys. Go ahead and that's it. All 6 of them are back there. I really like how I laid it out and how it looks. Yeah, I still have to fix this, but I plan on putting a lip here anyway, so my router just, I don't know, that big bit like worked really great, but it got carried away. But I like that I flush mounted them. I'm liking how it looks. I got my LED light in there right now. My work light, because I don't have the battery hooked up for that LED strip. It's bright as hell though. But that looks good. Ooh, it's got some good echo in there. Like really, really good echo. It's a pretty big chamber on top. For 1-to-1, it looks pretty big. But I think it's only like 20 cubes. I'm not even sure. At this point, I don't care. I got 406 square inches of front port. I'm gonna do a 3-inch lip around the whole thing. There's gonna be 3/4 inch wide or thick. So that'll put me right around 400, maybe just a hair less. I don't care. Them are all wired up, so now I just gotta get subs, or not subs. What am I saying? I can't even speak English today. The heat's getting to me, guys. The heat. Look, I got a fan like right here blowing on me. This Hawaiian breeze fan, it don't blow real hard, I tell you that now. That's on high and it ain't doing crap, but it's been really, really hot. So what me and the wife have been doing, like I'm sweated wet. I put a sub in, I go in the house, I take a little breather. And usually like right after I'd put one in, I would strip the jumper wire, which we was talking about earlier, takes forever, and the speaker wire in the enclosure. And I'd go in the house and I'd come out carrying a sub, and I'd sit the sub in there wired up and put the screws in, and you know, strip another wire, blah blah blah, go in the house, soak up some AC. At one point we had some really good overcast, and this sub right here is the one I reconed recently, and I put it in my black Jeep, which is my little daily, or it's my daily now for now, but I put it in there to get it pre-broke in. So I went ahead and swapped it out and threw it in here. So yeah, I got all 6 in here. I'm really thinking about going ahead and grabbing my C-Max here in a few and going and mounting it in the back. I mean, hell, why not, right? I mean, there's things that can be done and there's things I can be doing. I might as well do them while I can. And at some point I got to break the old fleece out and the fiberglass seal that off. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna do it today. It might be tomorrow. Hell, I don't know, guys. I still put some more deadener down here. I mean, where my console goes, it's got kill mat there. Kill mat. I'm probably not gonna put anything great there. Literally, like, honestly, I'll probably put some of that Def Bunch stuff I have down there. But anyway, guys, I do have some more Vibraflex that I need to put in my floor pan still, but they're like stout right now. Like, some places have 2 layers, some only have 1, but it's like 190 mil, and that stuff, it's beast. I ain't even gonna lie, it's beast, guys. But anyway, let me get back to work. It's still hot as hell out here, and I've still been like throttling myself in, out with the brakes and everything. But I got a little bit of stuff done. 2 amps in and the battery in. So these amps that go down here, I'm not gonna have really enough room down here how I normally run them because of these things. And that was my screw up, because they were supposed to be over here on the side, and my dumb ass put the back on this enclosure before that happened. And it's too late to do it. It was too late to do it at that point. I really screwed up when I did that, because I glued the ports in before I put them holes. And after the ports were glued in, it wasn't happening, guys. So I have some 90s that go in here that make it come straight out, but they're from Ill Customs and they're made ass backwards. They're only made if you're mounting your amps up here and you want your wire, like you want your amps flat here and want the wires to come down. So they're made for the wires to come down behind the amp. So I'm gonna have to try to do some work on them to actually make them work. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to or not. I'm gonna try. But I actually messaged Cal about it when I got them, because I got them first. I'm gonna put these amps in, and I got lucky and wound up being able to do what I needed to do without using them. But messaged Cal, and he's just basically kind of like, so fucking what? I used to deal with him a lot. Good dude. He used to be a good dude. Now I don't know. I haven't ordered anything since he kind of told me that on those. Because, you know, he don't have a description of which way the wire supposed to go. And I even tell him, I'm like, if you just had like a solid post going in rather than a half post that had flat on each side of it, you could use them either direction. But he didn't reply. I guess he didn't like constructive criticism, which he don't make none of the stuff that he's got anyway, I don't think. Because he told me that it had something to do with his machine shop he buys them from. So he should get China to make them better. I don't know. But anyway, guys, I'm going to try to make them work. I'm just going to have to do some of my own modification to them and hope that there's going to be enough material in there touching, which there should be with the set screw and everything. There should be plenty of material. It's just having to remake them 90s. So my amps will fit there once I get these 90s done and in. But with these damn 90s, I'm literally going to have have the power wire runs and everything like bolted in the amp before I put the amp in. And it's going to be a tight fit on the passenger side, but it will fit. So I don't know how far I'm going to get with that today, because I got to try to dig out my power wire that I had the amps hooked up with before. It should all be in there somewhere. I mean, I found the amps. Huh?
I know right where it's at.
The wife says she knows right where it's at. But, I mean, we're out here kicking butt on this. Guys, I really need to start my doors. So I don't know if that's going to be something I do tomorrow or not. But they need to get started like quick, because that's going to be my big hang up. It's just, since I moved, I don't know where a lot of stuff's at. And I need my rivet nut tool. And I loaned my rivet nut tool to my little homie Joe. And he did bring it back. But I don't know if there's any rivet nuts in there for it or not. So that's what I'm going to have to check and see. Is, do I indeed have rivet nuts? And do I indeed have fiberglass? because I know I had like damn near a gallon of fiberglass when I moved, and I'm sure I brought it. I just don't know where it's going to be at, so I got to look for that. But anyway, I don't know if I'm going to post any more today or not. If I come back with my next segment, if it's like it's tomorrow, it'll be tomorrow. If it's today, it's today. But anyway, I'm out here kicking butt in this heat, so hey guys, peace, guys. We back, same day. They're in. They're all in. Here, I had to use them pieces from Mill Customs. So they're not 100% right, but they worked. And I'm telling you, man, with me screwing up with this, I'm close there. Let me flip this around and show you how close I am. Yeah, look at that, guys. Look at that. We're talking close. I'm probably going to pull them washers out and put smaller diameter on them. And then under here, we are close from the head of the set screws. But it's to the body paint, but I still don't trust it. But I can get a piece of thick paper underneath that one. This one I had a little more clearance on. I took advantage that I screwed up and got this one a little higher than that one. But guys, they're in. Get that sawdust off top of them from putting the screws in. But hey, they're in there. Let me zoom back out. Yeah, I dig it. It looks good. You know, it's about the same amount of room as I had before. I mean, I am a lot wider here because before this amp, these wires were like right at the edge of the enclosure. So it's wider. It's just there ain't really any more room in here than I had before. So it is what it is. I mean, it seems like there's going to be more room for my fan mounts. I'm using the same old fan mounts, you know, them car radiator fans. So I have a little more room for those, which is great, honestly, because them fans work awesome. They ain't the prettiest, but they do work. Had to mount my fuse holders like right over in here, and my RCA distribution. I'll get some self tappers and put that bad boy right there. But it's all good, guys. I'm at a stopping point for today. It is still hot as hell. It is hot as hell, guys. I ain't even gonna lie. And I'm sorry I covered up some of y'all's names. We knew this would happen. I still got plenty of room for new people. Right there, shit in there, wherever. And it'll just get covered with other stuff. But hey, if you meet me, you know that like some of you guys, you're up under there. But it is what it is. I'm just happy to have this build this far. I don't know when I'm gonna hook this stuff up. I'm just happy to have it in here. Tomorrow, I might throw my mids and highs amps and stuff on the side, start wiring that. Or I might break out some of that wood up there and my saw ponies and this shit off top of my Jeep and get my butt busy starting the doors. It's just going to depend if I have any of the rivet nut tools. But hell, let's get another look in here at these old subwoofies. Woof woof. Look at that, guys. I managed to get all 6 in there pretty nicely. Still got to make bracing for in that, but a little steel bracing underneath it, it might hold, who knows. No, I got to make bracing for in there. It's just, I got to do a lot of running tomorrow to get stuff. Like try to find the steel pipe that my Heimlink in and slide into nicely. Then we'll go from there. I have to run out to Billy's, use the welder one day to do that, but I think I'm gonna get my old canopy tore down, which is making some nice shade over here, guys. Look at all that. Nice shade, I ain't even gonna lie. But I still gotta put Prospect under there. Shh, don't tell Sam. Anyway, I'm happy with where I'm at for now. So I feel like I got a lot accomplished today, even though it is hot, guys. Like it's terribly hot out here. I guess before we end this, I gotta have my wife give y'all a lesson how to roll up windows. You got a battery in there?
No.
Here, come here and get this one. Hold on, guys. Probably terrible camera angle here. I can't get it off with one hand. You're gonna have to pull it, dear. All right. If you're at the junkyard, guys, and you have your impact or drill or whatever with you, and you want to move a seat or roll windows up and down, check this out.
You look for the positive and the negative.
All right, that's down. Go the other way. Reverse them.
And them wires get hot quick, so.
No, they don't. Look at that window. That thing just, it zipped up. What's up, guys? We had Starbucks. We had to go get groceries, so we have food tonight. And I usually barbecue on Mondays, so we had to go get food. And I'm like, I have not had my Starbucks today because I ate breakfast at home, guys, so. But anyway, yeah, just thought I would share that. Because you know how I am, like, if I don't swing through a Starbucks on my way to work, which I don't go by one, which is why I don't. And I get them little Starbucks drinks because I gotta have my coffee in the morning. Which is weird because I drink a cup of warm coffee every morning before I leave the house, but gotta have that damn cold coffee after that. So yeah, it's like 5:30 at night and I'm just now getting my damn Starbucks. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Back on day 2. Wiring. Put little pieces of pipe in. I'm gonna fleece all this up here with fiberglass, so I like to stick the pipe in there to run all my wiring through to seal all this crap off. I did some painting this morning. So painted the front of the wall white, and I did that to use the paint as pretty much a sealer. And I did go back and try to fill the holes with the screws left with some wood putty, but you know, I wasn't really tripping off of it. But I put this paint on here so the wood would soak it up and it'd kind of be like a good primer, whatever, I don't know. Then I'm gonna tape the port off here, tape the roof off, and I'm gonna spray paint this bitch. That's why I'm gonna try using the wood or the actual house paint as like a sealer, primer type. I don't know. We'll see how it looks. I ain't really giving much of a shit. But yeah, all my wiring will come out there. I haven't touched the back. You'll see all signatures on there. So yeah, this is what I've been doing today. And this I think is wheel lights here. This cluster frick of stuff is Underglow. And then some of this crap is for my power door locks, which I don't even have nothing in this front door yet. I wish this thing would have came factory with a power door lock. Would have made my life a little easier rather than having to put actuators in it, but no biggie. But yeah, you can tell I was a messy painter this morning. And guys, it's still hot as hell out here. Like, it hadn't cooled off much. Look at all that paint. Look, the zoom on this thing's amazing. Look at all that. Yeah, I wasn't giving much of a shit. Went back and made sure the bottom was all sealed off really good. But that's what I got going this morning. Guys, it is what it is, you know. Just trying to get this crap like sorted and situated. I know what the majority of this wiring here is. So there ain't a whole lot that I need to mess with there. Kind of know what this is. I think I've got the majority of the wiring out of here that I'm worried about. Except for there's some runs over there. I have no clue what the hell they are. But anyway, guys. Yeah, I'm going to get back at it. Things was going really good with my build. I was making a lot of headway. Getting ahead of things. And, well, started raining. I don't have a shop. It's supposed to storm and I was afraid it would blow my canopy away. So I pretty much had to call it quits for the day. But let me get in here where it's a little quieter. But guys, like all that crazy wiring that I have run from front to back, I pretty much got all of that figured out. I got all the RCAs pulled out. Some of them were still full tilt, and I hate full tilt RCAs. They're junk. So, yeah, I mean, I got a lot of stuff done. I mean, I didn't get nearly done today what I wanted to. But I feel better. I got all that wiring gone through. And with that aux beam fuse panel, or switch box and everything, a lot of the wiring, it went from front to the back, went to like push button switches to turn on fans, LEDs and stuff like that. So that little box is going to make all of that a breeze to set up. So I'm done. It was hot as hell today anyway. I'm not really too mad about being done. It just means, let me see here, what time is it? It's only 2:18. Normally I work till like 4 or 5. And I got a late start today because I had to go to steel shop. But that just means I'm gonna get this video edited and sent out to you guys way earlier. So yeah, I'm gonna get my butt off here and start editing this. Peace out, guys. Haha, fooled you. Peace out. Bass on.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go.